Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Vilma and my channel is called My Curls and Beauty, and today I'm reviewing two shades from the Ultra HD matte lip colors from Revlon. Now I picked mine up very recently. I've hauled it in a beauty haul, which I will link here in the I button or in the info bar below for you guys to check it out, and they retail for £8.99. If you're interested in buying any Revlon products right now, they have a buy one get the second one half off, so it's the best time to kind of like invest in new products and test them out. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is only 7 shades available, and that's how many I saw at Boots, but more than likely in the States you have a lot more, and if you do, just be aware this is the struggle here in the UK and all over Europe. We never get the entire line released. When it comes to the packaging, I do really like it. It's a frosted plastic and it looks very roundish on both ends of the product. It also has a doe foot applicator, and I do find that this product itself, when it comes to the packaging, it looks more high-endish than drugstore. So drugstore brands are now kind of like stepping up with their packaging, because £8.99 is not super expensive for drugstore, but it's not cheap either, if that makes any sense. If you buy a Rimmel lipstick, it will cost you around £4.99. They may have a little bit more expensive, but as far as I'm aware, Rimmel, which is one of my favorite brands when it comes to lip products, they cost only £4.99, which I think it's an absolute bargain. I'm going to read the description on the Boots website. It says, fall in love with Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color for a truly velvet matte finish. The high definition pigment and moisturizing formula cushions your lips in vivid color, promising a soft finish with maximum impact. Due to the innovative 100% wax-free gel technology of Revlon Ultra HD Lip Color, every application of the plush velvety wand provides lightweight moisturization with an intense and defined matte finish. Now, I honestly feel that this product is a very lightweight, very comfortable on the lips. I have to say that it's super duper comfortable. But when it comes to the matte finish, it's not matte when you apply it. It takes a really long time to dry. I actually had to pat my lips dry when I started doing this video, because it still looked like it was a lip gloss. And if I take a mirror just to have a look right now and see, they are still not dry. I feel like they have more of a satin finish, like on the top lip. My lip is not dry, it still has a little bit of a sheen to it, and the bottom lip is somewhat matte but not totally matte, and maybe that's why this lip product is so comfortable to wear. It doesn't totally dry, and I find that depending on what shade you're wearing, and obviously I only have 2 out of the 7 that I saw, this one is a lot more long wearing than this one. Because they don't dry very quickly, they are very transferable. If I kiss my hand, it completely transferred onto my hand. I love matte lipsticks that dry and sit on the lips comfortably. These ones, they don't dry, they stay quite moist for a long time. And now that the weather is a lot colder, I think it's good to have something that is lightweight, that it's matte, moisturizing, and I do feel that these are very moisturizing, but they don't dry. And because they don't dry, they just transfer, they go everywhere. If I'm drinking, if I'm eating, they just go everywhere. If you just say hello to someone and you're giving that person a hug, and all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe you touch the person's cheek, this product will transfer, and that's one of the downsides. The shade that I'm wearing is a Devotion, and it's a beautiful kind of like pinkish, peachy lip color, and it's very pretty. But one thing I noticed is that it wasn't long wearing, and it also was bleeding around my lips, especially on the top lip, and it didn't look very attractive. So what happened the first day and the second day that I tried this product, I ended up removing it completely because it just wasn't working for me for an entire day at work. So after 4 hours, it was kind of like disappearing a little bit and smearing around my mouth, which is really not attractive. Now, when it comes to Addiction, I felt that Addiction was a lot more long wearing than Devotion. I ate, I drank, I had breakfast, I had lunch, and it was it was still there. A little bit faded, quite matte, but it was still there. But one thing I noticed, when it dried completely, it started cracking around my lips. This one also traveled a little bit around my mouth, not as much as Devotion, but it still traveled a little bit. And I think that's the downside of these products. If they didn't travel, if they stayed put the entire time, I feel like I would go back and buy more shades. But because of that, this is kind of like stopping me. I liked them, but I'm a little bit disappointed in how they wear throughout the day. One thing I also notice is that the consistency between the formulas is a little bit different. I find that Devotion applied a little bit more streaky. It wasn't as opaque as Addiction, so I had to apply a little bit more layers on my lips to achieve the opacity that I was looking for. But this one, just a few layers, not as many as this one. It really gives a beautiful berry shade on the lips. It's perfect for I was going to say spring and summer, not so much. It's perfect for now the festive season, for fall, winter. It's just a beautiful shade that I would highly recommend. If you can make these products work on your lips, you will absolutely love them. I had a lot of compliments when I used Addiction. A lot of people were like, wow, that is a bright color, but it suits you. It's very classy as well, and I think it's just perfect for this time of year. Now, I feel like if you can make these products work for you, you will absolutely love them because they have beautiful shades in the line. Although the line is not humongous or anything like that, they have really nice shades appropriate for any season. They cater a little bit for any skin tone or for every skin tone, and I do really like that about Revlon. I'm just a little bit disappointed on the wear and the inconsistency between the formulas, but overall these are kind of like okay products. They're not amazing. I don't feel like I'm gonna go back and buy new shades just because of that. But if you can make it work for you, I do believe that you will really like it. So those are my thoughts on these products from Revlon. I hope that this video was helpful, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.